Hello everyone and welcome to Gierok Farms. In today's video we are going to be combining my corn. It is time to get that harvested. It is the beginning of November while I'm filming this. We have all of our other fall harvesting done already. We picked all of our corn. Corn stalk bedding is done. All that's left to do is harvest that shelled corn, that corn of mine that's going to be combined. Right away here we got to get the conveyor set up over the top of the granary. We already greased it, oiled it, adjusted one of the chains, or took half a link out. Thinking about sneaking it through the top. Dad was thinking about just taking a piece of steel right off the roof, because we're gonna have enough bushels where we're gonna need to fill the one half, that one big bin, along with the bin overhead. So gonna try to get as much as we can in the granary and then put the rest in the wagons. If my yield guess and my math is correct, it should fit. And we're also gonna get the gravity wagons. I gotta get mine out, Dad's out. We're gonna check tire pressure, look them over. Mine, I gotta do low welding on the hitch. And then my fertilizer one, hopefully we don't have to use, but that is an option if we need it. And then I'm really excited about putting this new tractor to work today. If all goes well, I might have a little bit of tillage to do later with it. But the main agenda is to just pull loads with it today and see how well she does. But Matt is supposed to be to the field in roughly 2 hours. So we got 2 hours to check everything over and make sure we're ready to go, get set up. So then when he's here, we can just keep moving and he doesn't have to wait for us. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm excited to see that combine in action again and put this new Case Magnum to work. So. Got a sheet of tin off, so we should be able to fish the spout into there and set the conveyor in here somewhere on the road and keep our height a bit lower. It's time to get that conveyor lined up, and then we'll go back to the gravity wagon project. Got some welding to do on that hitch. Stop. Or you can go down, crank it down. Even go back it up. All right, we got the conveyor set. Got some cleaning up to do in the granary, and we gotta lay out the tarp here. Should work good to where we have to make minor adjustments when we move to the center bin, the tiny one. We got about another hour yet before the combine's here. So I'm gonna go address those gravity wagons, get that taken care of. All right, with this hitch here, you can see they had already tried re-welding it, so I'm gonna add some plates here and strengthen this up so she don't come peeling apart on us once we have a load on it. Otherwise, maybe a chain in the front here to tie it down. I think the back here is bolted. Yeah, they got a bolt here and then a bolt there. With the hills, you want it to be able to flex a little bit. Probably throw some grease in the steering components, check the tire pressure, and I think we'll be ready to rock with this one. And we are headed out now. Matt called here about 10-15 minutes ago. He is about an hour early, so he's up there waiting on us. We kicked her in gear here, and we're gonna head out and hopefully not hold them back for too long. We got both of these gravity wagons hooked together here. We got that small one behind mine. Mason, he's gonna hop in the 7510 and go grab the other small one we have. Plan is I'm gonna stage the big one and then haul loads with the small one right away, so that he's got some capacity up there in the field if you know, when we don't keep up to him. A little bit of a haul, but that's okay. The field, there's a lot of turning around, a lot of triangles, so it shouldn't be too bad of a wait for him. I'm pretty excited. I think the ground conditions are good. We should be able to get all that corn harvested today. Fingers crossed that nothing breaks. Talked to Matt, he has a slight issue, so we got to do a little fixing on the combine, but hopefully it's simple and we'll be going soon. All right, the whole team's up here. Dad's up here now. He brought my pickup so Matt could take that to his home place and grab a bearing. We loosened up the gathering chain here and got this sprocket out of there. The bearing's gone. She is no more. I don't think that would have gone very well to keep using that, so hopefully he's got one. He says he does. He's got another head there, so he could just rob it off that too if he needs to, if it resorts to that. We were getting it tore apart here for him to save us some time. And then Dad's taking advantage of being up here and shopping. He's checking out the combine.
It ain't a corn picker.
Yeah, he said it ain't a corn picker. Might have to adjust the settings a little bit here. First thing Dad said is it's shelling some, but it's dry. It's gonna shell more when it's dry.
It makes it feel better when a little newer machine still shells.
A little newer. These are probably built around the same time. This, yeah, I think this is a 70s model.
Yeah, you may be right there.
Newer. Just different. I don't want to say newer.
Yeah, got stripping plates. She's built a catch on that.
Yeah.
Updated.
I think he said that the 4-row wide head he was using last year for us is actually a bit nicer. But anyways, he should be back soon. We'll get this slapped in and get this corn harvested. All right, so we got that new sprocket and bearing, but Matt found a gathering chain. There's a link that's broke. So now we're trying to get the snout out of the way and get that gathering chain off of there. Right here.
Not like fixing out the field, at least it ain't hot.
That's a nice day to fix.
You mix all them pockets up. With nice ones and nice ones. It's got to be timed.
Kinda, yeah. Somewhere there. There, ish.
Got some kind of punch deal or something. It looks pretty close.
Alright, we're back in action and Matt's happy, right? We're going. That's the only problem today. Yeah. We're gonna get done before it's too dark, right? Hopefully. I don't want to be up here in London in the dark. Speaking of the combine, how has it been running this year for the rest of the ground you've been across?
So good so far. This is actually the first breakdown I've had. So, I mean, it was on the head. And
I can't really complain on that. All right, all right. We'll be kind of guessing yield. He doesn't have a yield monitor, but that's okay. We kind of marked out what our bins are. But I just looking at it, right, we're probably about 200 plus, right? I don't know. No, if I had to guess, we'd probably be 150, 160. But we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what we get out of it. There are some good spots, and then there's some bad spots. Yeah, it's a building year for sure. And we are back up and running. First load is headed back to the yard. I am excited. It is a very surreal moment. You know, my first crop where it was all my gamble, and it's getting harvested. We're not out of the woods yet, but them first passes, that's a good feeling to see that corn flowing. So the plan is we're gonna stage the big new gravity wagon here and then haul this one second, so that he's got some capacity up here in case we have issues back at the yard. It is a bit of a haul, but I think we should be able to keep up just fine. But I'd like the bigger one up here so he doesn't have to slow down at all for us. And that one's definitely not in as nice a shape when it comes to traveling with that one versus these anyways. So I'm gonna get this thing set up here and blocked up out of the way, and then we'll load up here. Change of plans. I'm gonna end up having to pull the big one home because I don't have the small draw pin. Mason, he unhooked the wagons and took the little pin with him, I think. I haven't been able to get a hold of him, but instead of saving the big one for capacity up here, we'll just fill up with that and take the big one home because we don't have the pin. But we'll see here. Maybe that John Deere will get here in time. I don't think they're gonna unload with that. They're gonna unload with the Oliver. Looks like Matt's making his way back over here. Checking for leaks, I don't think I see any. First time for me having anything in this sauce. Maybe get one more dump in here, one more mini dump. I don't want to be too crazy full for the first journey home. You're gonna hold up, Hitch. I know you are. I'm gonna drive around a little here before I get too confident to put more in it, but I think we should be okay to wait and top this wagon off. I think I got a little time here, so I'll send the drone up for you guys. Hope you enjoy.